Hello, chat, and all my wonderful viewers at home. How's it going? Today I have with me. It's Gwen. He won't talk.
It's alive!
It's alive! Now, if you, since you guys, you know, your brains are so tiny, you may have not gotten that reference.
Yeah, you should have read the book.
Today we're reviewing Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And if you think this isn't your shtick, this is his. No, it's my shtick now. I stole it. Anyway.
Yeah, it was my shtick last summer, but I'm gonna do it again. I just keep not doing it.
Yeah, the Iliad is coming. Trust us.
Yeah, I just read it last summer. I'll really remembered all of it, bro.
Yeah.
The Iliad is, it's like hot and ready in the oven.
Yeah. So basically, okay, my emotes aren't working. Huge.
Oh my god.
Basically, so we're Frankenstein.
Okay,
you know, a classic.
It.
It's a classic. You know. He's like, I'm Victor Frankenstein, and I created a monster. You know, we gotta start from the beginning.
Oh my god. This should have stayed my shtick.
we got.
There I go.
Oh wow, nice one. So,
already an excellent performance on my part. Look, I don't play this hero. I'm playing because of the skin.
Alright, basically, guys, it starts with letters from not Victor Frankenstein. Crazy, I know. I think his name's like Walton or something. I don't know.
Who's Victor Frankenstein?
He's not important yet.
Well, who is he? You can't just mention him and not tell me who he is.
No, we'll get to there.
This review kind of sucks.
No, look. It starts with Walton's letters to his, like, sister, and he's like, God, I'm gonna be so famous once I discover something in the ice caps. And there's just a few chapters of boring letters that no one cares about. The main thing you gotta
boring letters that no one cares about.
He's like, oh my god, I can't wait to be famous. And he's like, I have no friends. The only friends I can have are people who are exactly like me.
That's so big.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's like, I'm so lonely. And then they discover a guy on an ice cap just in the middle of the Arctic. And they're like, oh, we should probably take him.
What's he doing there?
Yeah, what is he doing there? Tell me.
So maybe he just likes the cold.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm just going for a swim. So anyway.
So
anyway. And he's like, oh my god. And then they take the guy on the boat, right?
Yeah. He's like, oh my god.
He's like, oh my god. And then they take the guy on the boat, right? So
yeah,
there's like, oh, he can't speak, so they just let him rest for like a few days. And then I don't really remember what happens next because I forgot.
Did they not realize like, hey, this guy's like green? Like, did they not see the movie?
No, it's not the monster. It's not the monster. Oh my god.
Wait, so wouldn't they be like, hey, why is he all like stitched up? Like, why is his arm not his torso?
It's just not the monster though.
I think those fishermen or whatever are stupid. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
I would have figured it out by now.
Yeah, I would have figured it out. So and then he's like, Walton talks to him. I don't remember how he gains his trust or something. I don't remember. It's not important, trust me.
Okay.
So he's like, oh, let me tell you my story, because he's like, you're just like me. Don't become me. So he doesn't want the curse to happen to anyone else. And then he's like, let me tell you my tale from the beginning. And then he's like, when I was a baby, I was happy.
How does he? Well, actually, he's lying because babies can't remember.
Alright,
like,
buddy. Alright. Did you read the book?
Don't have that memory unlocked. Well, I'm just telling you, this guy's
our Genji
a liar.
just did a huge ult. I saw that happen.
Want me to bring this pipe back? I can hit my Q button.
Bring it back.
Well, they lamped down. I was hoping the lamp would break, and then it didn't. So that may have been unfortunate, but you never know.
Dude, I literally just survived at 100 health just by dancing around a pole.
Oh, so you're a stripper now?
Yeah, I'm a stripper. How'd you guess?
Whoa.
So
anyways, about this whole Frankenstein thing.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, let me tell you, he's like, I'm a baby, I'm happy, my parents love me, and they're like, joy, happiness, whatever, you get it?
Yeah, when does the little hunchback guy come into play?
He's not in the book. I'm sorry to say.
So there's this little guy with like a hunchback, and he helps the monster make Frankenstein.
He's just not in the book.
Well, so he has this hunchback.
Okay, buddy.
You remember him?
He's just not in the book. I'm sorry.
Maybe you didn't read the book.
I read the book.
I don't know, dog. I've seen the movie. By seen, I mean I know the movie.
Oh,
so.
yeah, you've seen the movie. They're very clearly based on each other, and there's no
Yeah.
differences whatsoever.
No, sir.
No,
It's a
no,
very
sirree.
strict adaptation.
Yup. And he's like, and then he's like,
Moron!
morons, those
Yeah.
morons. And
Sorry, they jumped in my trap.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
of
to say
course.
it.
So then he's like, well, when I was a bit older, my father was friends with this person, and then they died, and they had a daughter.
No.
Yeah, they had a daughter, and then the widow was
Ah, not his daughter.
like,
Oh,
I
Jesus.
know, I'm scary.
This looks really scary.
I know. So then he's like,
Dude,
oh.
tone it back, please.
And then the daughter and the wife are like, oh, we're so lonely. And then the wife dies. I don't remember how.
Bit of an L.
Yeah, but and this father's like, oh, I'll take you in, Elizabeth. This character is very important.
Isn't there a character in Five Nights at Freddy's named Elizabeth?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, so I have a new theory.
Okay.
I might tell this one to Matt Pat.
Alright,
I need to call him up.
I did call him. I mean, there might be some similarities here.
This could be a big one.
So then he's like, and then Victor's like, Elizabeth, my beloved. Because he's like actually a simp for this woman, but he also objectifies women a lot. You know.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of language in the book that's like, women
There's
object.
No!
Yeah, I know, language.
I'm not okay with that. They did no language.
No
dude. What the
language.
fuck?
Anyways, time passes, life goes on. He befriends a kid named Henry Clerval. He's pretty awesome.
What does Henry do?
He's just a friend of Victor's. He's important later. Right now, he doesn't do a lot. And then, like 3 more Frankenstein children are born. One of them is mentioned once, and then never again in the book.
Wait, 3 more Frankensteins are born?
Yeah.
So there's 3 more monsters.
No.
You're really confusing me. You're really throwing me through a loop.
It's the family name, you bozo.
Well, how many monsters are there then? There
One.
have to be at
There's
least
one monster.
4.
There's
if there are
one
4 more
monster.
Frankensteins.
Whatever.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me right here.
Okay, so next, life goes on a bit. He's learning about science. He's like, oh yeah, the Philosopher's Stone is real, and I know how to make gold. Except he doesn't.
Wait, so why did the little kid become friends with like a creepy monster guy? I wouldn't do that.
Oh my, shut up.
Continue on.
Alright, so then life goes on. I think the next important thing is when Victor's in like college. No, he's going to college, and he's like, Clerval, come with me. He's like, no, my father wants me to be a merchant. So then he doesn't go with him.
Cool.
So then he goes to college. He meets 2 professors. I forgot their names. One of them's like, Philosopher's Stone and garbage is fake. You're wrong. You need to relearn everything.
Garbage is fake?
Yeah, the Philosopher's Stone, magic, witchcraft. It's fake.
That's crazy.
Okay, well, I need to pause my Spotify because I forgot that all the Devil Daggers sound files are like saved to computer.
You don't like your Devil Dagger sound files?
Yeah, I know. I hate hearing like wow in my ear constantly.
Yeah, understandable.
So, where were we? Yeah, he's going to college. He meets the first professor. He's like, you need to relearn everything. And he meets the second one. He's like, well, those stories may be fake. They set the foundations for science, right?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. And then Victor, somehow from this, is like, I know what I must do. I must create life. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
So then he starts scavenging for body parts in graveyards,
Me?
Yeah.
Very relatable protagonist.
So then he works himself near the death, creating this body. And, he's sick, he's dying, he's tired. He's like,
That's me when I'm sick and dying and tired.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, and then he's like, he does something to give it life. It's never stated, but it's implied to be something with electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his hunchbacks help him get the body parts, right? But
No, he's not
what
in
are
the
their
book.
names?
He's just not in the book.
What are you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you, he's just not in the book.
What?
I don't think you're following.
I'm not following.
They didn't put my beloved character in the book.
Yeah, did Mary Shelley just forget about him
Yeah.
after seeing the movie?
Mary Shelley just forgot. She was
put him
like,
down?
oh man, I
Yeah,
forgot
but-
about Igor. It's too late.
Yeah, he does say it's alive, right? He does that.
Yeah, he says that.
Oh, good.
He's like,
Good.
and he
I'm
gives it
happy to
life, and
hear
he's
it.
like, it's alive! And then he,
It's alive.
upon
That's
seeing it
awesome.
move, he gets scared and runs away.
Well, didn't he? Wasn't he the one that gave it life?
Yeah,
What
he
did he
was.
expect?
I don't know.
He expected. Oh, I gave it life. It's just gonna sit there now, alive. Like
No, he
that's
just was
not a
like,
good idea.
I'm scared, I'm terrified. What monstrosity have I created? Then he hides in his room. The monster, like, peeks in, and then the monster just, like, jumps out a window or something and isn't seen for a few chapters.
Cool.
Yeah.
Me.
So then, but out of nowhere, Henry Clerval is like, rah, I'm Henry Clerval.
Henry, isn't that a character from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, it
Be
is.
honest with you.
There's more
Well, you see-
similarities than you might think.
Yeah, this is kind of scary. This is a little
Yeah.
scary.
So like Henry's like, my father let me go to college. This is so awesome. And he's like, oh my god, Victor's going here. And he goes to check on Victor because he's like, oh yes, a childhood friend, right? And then
Yeah.
he walks into his room, finds Victor like laying on the floor, dying of exhaustion. So then,
Why doesn't Victor wake up?
because he's scared. So then,
Okay.
Henry's like, oh, I'll just nurse him back to health. So
Wait, isn't Henry a guy from Five Nights at Freddy's?
shut up.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's from Five
Yes,
Nights at
he's
Freddy's.
a character from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Interesting.
So then he's
Very
like,
interesting.
and he's like, oh, you got a letter from your father and Elizabeth. I forget what is said in these letters exactly. Besides, you should come home, please.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it's been a while, man.
Yeah, I get it. When I do the Iliad book review, I'll be like, there were some chapters here.
Yeah.
Nothing probably happened. It's gonna be awesome.
So, he's like,
I don't
maybe I remember this.
I don't want to play Junkrat. Fine, I'll play Junkrat.
Yeah.
Fine. I have the skin. I gotta do it.
So, let me try to remember what happens here.
What have you been up to?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, I think he's like, ah, yes, Clerval, I am ready to go home.
Doing much better.
My son.
Now that
Yeah.
you aren't feeding her scraps all the
And
time.
now he's like, oh my god,
Okay.
father, Elizabeth, William, Justine, I forgot the third child's name, but he's never
Wait,
mentioned
William!
again.
William is in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes,
is he?
yes,
William
yes,
Afton?
he is. Yes, he is.
This is crazy.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention.
I might need to read this book.
I forgot to mention Justine. She's another person
Not
they
FNAF
took.
name, not important.
No, I know. I think they took her in from another dying person. I don't remember. I think it's where she came from.
Is she dead?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah. So then they're like, oh, my family, my beloved family. So then they're all having a jolly good time, right? Him and his father catch up. So that the Elizabeth is like, oh my god, Victor, I'm so happy to see you. And then, okay. Then they go on a walk, right? And,
Yeah. I go
what's
on
his-
walks sometimes.
Yeah, William and Justine are like, they're kids. They're gonna go play, right? They wander off.
Yeah.
And then Henry doesn't come home. They can't find him. So-
Wait, I think Henry's a name from Five Nights at Freddy's, though.
Yeah, I think you're right. Didn't
I think he is.
Didn't he have a daughter named Charlie or something?
Oh! No way!
No way.
Dude, it's uncanny.
The similarities are uncanny.
Yeah.
So then they're like, oh my god, we can't find him. So they go scouring, right? And Victor
Yeah.
has this gut feeling that it's something to do with him. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, son's in my trap, by the way. I don't know where they are.
the list.
but
Yeah, I
if you
saw
see
them.
'em.
Basically, they're like, oh, we can't find him. And then they find him, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought they couldn't find him.
Well, they find him eventually.
But they couldn't find him, though.
Yeah.
How do they find him if they can't?
I don't know. They found him
That's a bit of a
eventually. Okay.
Paradox.
They
Oh,
found him.
eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then they're like, oh my god, there's like big strangle hands around his neck. And then,
Oh, kinky.
yeah, they find in his, no, that's not next. So then they're like, oh, where's Justine? And they find her like asleep in a barn. I don't remember why.
Cool.
And,
cool.
so, before going out, William was like, this is a cool pendant, Mom. And he was like, can I have it? And he was like, yeah. Or it was like their dad was like, yeah, because I think Victor's mom is dead. I don't remember. She
Okay.
must be. So then they're like, okay. So William had it last, right? And they find Justine in her pocket is that said locket. So they're like,
no.
They're connecting 2 dots together. They're like, yes, it must have been her. She killed him.
I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah, right. So they're like, we're gonna put this child on trial for murder.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they killed him, so.
Yeah, it's just true.
With their giant hands that strangled them, right?
Right. So they put her on trial. She does not.
This Tracer can lick my nuts. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, they put her on trial, right? So, she does not win, unsurprisingly. They're like, we could do a character testimony, but from the family. Surprise, surprise, it does not work. I wonder why.
I don't know why.
All the evidence points to, Justine did it. She did it. The child murdered her.
Yeah.
Right, so.
It just makes sense.
And then they're like in jail, they visit Justine, and Victor's like, this is all my fault.
Victor?
Victor, yeah.
Victor?
Dog, I said Victor.
I think you said Victor.
I did not say Victor.
Hey, can you guys check the VOD? Did he say Victor?
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah, I said Victor. I said Victor, guys. New character.
I knew it. New character just dropped. Okay, so is the monster an inherently evil being?
No, we're getting to that.
Oh my god.
This is a very intricate book, man.
Okay, so then the daughter found the locket. Then she like ate somebody. Like that's the
no. Okay, here's the. So Victor's like, this is all my fault. Justine is hanged because she's found guilty.
They hanged a child. That's so based.
Yeah, I know. They hanged a child. Well, don't watch what just happened.
Oh, don't worry, your viewers will.
I said hi to a Tracer, and Lucia bumped me off a wall.
Don't worry, can go hit a ton of headshots. We win.
Okay. Justine gets hit. Victor is like emotionally dying again because he's like, oh shit, I did this. The creature did this, and then he walks into like a field or something.
The creature.
So we were in class reading this with my teacher, right? And before this, he said it was his favorite chapter, and I have a suspicious feeling I know why.
Why?
So he's reading all quietly as an English teacher does, right? And
he's what?
He's reading quietly as an English teacher does. So then, it's that Victor finds the creature in a field, right? And then he screams the word devil, and no one's expecting the English teacher just to yell devil out of nowhere. And he like,
he just did that.
He jump scared the entire class.
I mean, that could be why it's his favorite.
That could be why.
That is connecting the dots.
Yeah, that could be his favorite. I don't know. And what happens next? I remember that, and then Victor's like, what have I done to deserve this? What do you want from me, creature? And he's like, you will listen to my story, or I will kill you. And he's like, okay. So then he takes him to like a hut in the mountains. And then the story changes POVs again to the creature.
Yeah.
Okay, so the creature's like, this is my story. He's like, I left your abode or something. I need to breathe. And then he's like, the creature's
why
like,
does he need to breathe?
Yeah, why does he need to breathe?
I'm getting confused. Isn't he a monster? Can't he just like use his monster lungs so he doesn't need to breathe?
No, I hate to break this, Steven. In this one, he's like just a normal dude that's really strong.
Why is he really strong if he's made of dead body parts that have decayed?
Because Victor made he made a really strong big person.
Oh, so he's like if Andrew Tate was dead and then got revived.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this, but Victor had a god complex until he made life, and he was afraid.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's like,
Victor's like just like me for real.
Dude,
though.
he is just like me. So the creature's like, I left your home. I ate berries and scavenged for food off of campfires, and then people are mean to me.
Is he green?
He is green.
No, let's go.
I know.
Yo, jeez, so Springtrap is green, right?
Okay.
I'm just connecting the dots here. That's all I'm doing.
If you think about it.
Don't shoot the messenger.
The suit
Mary
was
Shelley
William.
copied FNAF.
No, him getting into the suit was a metaphor for William dying, right?
Yeah,
He killed William.
Oh, I got 2 kills with my dead thing.
Huge.
You don't see that every day. Maybe you do.
Maybe.
2 kills. We win these.
What happens next? Where were we? Oh yeah, he's like, I ran away. People yelled at me. I got scared. Caveman discovered fire. He's like, it feels good.
Is
then
he like a
touches it.
new guy? Like, was he like just born, or does the brain that he used to have like the same memories that the brain always had?
It does not. He's just like a new guy.
Okay, so he's like baby.
Yeah, he is baby. He discovers fire. He's like, unga bunga. This feels good. What if I touched it? And he's like, ow, why fire hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then...
Why is fire hot though?
Dude, why is fire hot? That's such
like, let's be for real here. That's kind of messed up.
Okay, well, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I only have I have 10 deaths, so I'm not one to talk.
Yeah.
Doing things.
10 deaths.
I am actively doing things in the game.
Yep,
for sure.
that's for sure. And then he's like, oh, I wandered through the forest some more, so I found a cabin. And then I spied on his family. He spies on a family. He deciphers perfect English somehow. And then he's like, oh, I'm meant to help these people. So he like, you know, he helps them from the shadows, because he finds a puddle of water and he realizes what he is at some point. I don't remember when.
When he realizes what he is, he's just like, I'm green! Or is he like, what happens?
He's like, I'm green.
But does he know he's like made of dead people and is sewn together, or does he not
No,
realize that?
that's about to happen though. It's about to happen.
Oh, okay.
So, he's like, I'm gonna spy on these people for a while, and he does that. He's like, oh yeah, Felix, I like this guy. And yeah, he's like, you know, he spies on them a while, and for whatever reason, he like took a suitcase of Victor's stuff.
Does he smell it?
Yeah, he smells it. He looks through it, and that's where he gets clothes from.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Damn. Nice melee.
I did hit the buttons though.
Yeah. Nice meat shot. Oh.
Wow. Wow. I hit buttons.
Damn.
Damn, that character is tough.
So he's like, yeah, he goes through Victor's stuff and he finds Victor's notebook from whatever he was creating the creature.
Yeah.
And oh, hold on. He's like, oh my god.
Hold on to what?
I'm artificial. I'm fake. You know?
How does he know the word artificial? Do they talk about that word
Look,
a lot?
man, I don't know.
I'm not picking what you're putting
I don't
down.
understand
I'm just not picking it up.
He learns how to speak perfect English just by watching a family. I don't understand.
I mean, you know, if he's like a baby, that's what babies do
That's
with
true,
their
I guess.
family.
So
If he baby.
he, you know, he's like, oh my god, I'm a... Oh my god.
You ready to see me embarrass myself?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Hey, 007 coming in.
007.
007.
Yeah.
0 assists, 7 deaths. It's gonna be so big.
He's
Secret agent.
The creature's like, I'm fake, and then he gets angry for a bit, and then he calms down.
Yeah.
And then he's like, one of these days, you know, some
Does he ever
point.
think about like if like he touched his like hand and foot together, like he's like doing that to other people that died?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
Does that? Holy crap! He's actually me IRL. Oh, beam character.
Beam character.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Maybe people with like high graphics just get destroyed, but this is doing nothing for me.
It's doing nothing.
I'm just at my stable frame rate. I hear it's supposed to break everything though, but nothing's breaking.
I don't get it.
It's so overrated.
Yeah. At some point, he's like, "Oh, I'll introduce myself to the blind grandfather because he can't see me, right?"
Uh-huh.
And then I don't know what happens. I think the grandfather like touches him. And he's like, "Oh my god, you're like cold or something."
Uh-huh. And he's like, well, you could just be like, yeah, I'm pretty cold. I was just outside and it was really cold.
And then Felix, the guy, comes out. He's like, "Oh my god!" What?
Sorry, I lost the 1v1.
I saw.
Yeah. These things happen.
And then he's like, I'm hold on. Felix is like, oh my god, Frankenstein.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And his.
Wait, where did he get the name? Wait, never mind. Never mind.
What do you want to ask? What are you gonna ask?
Never mind.
Sheriff the class.
You don't want to know what I want to. What I was gonna ask.
No,
okay.
let me hear it. Let me hear it. What are you gonna sheriff the class?
Nah,
No.
I don't want to share the class.
No, I
don't
think you
wanna.
do. You should sheriff the class.
No.
Come on.
I'll share in the class when the Iliad happens. That's when I'll be sharing a lot with the class.
Okay. And then his kids come out and they're like, ah, monster, monster. So then, you know, everyone's scared. The Frankenstein's just like, not Frankenstein, the creature. It's the creature. It's the creature. The creature's like,
you think that this movie, do you think the book's like an allegory for what's happening to furries in the modern day public schools?
Yes,
where,
yeah.
They won't put litter boxes in the schools
Yeah,
for them,
Shelley
even though
was
that
like-
they require them.
Shelly was like a prophet, and she was like, I know it's gonna happen. I need to make a book about this.
Yeah. Oh, outwitted. Dance time.
This will help the furries in their day and age.
Yeah. This will help.
So, you know, they chased off the creature because they like hit him with a broom or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's how I chase people off.
Yeah, and then the next day he sees Felix just selling the cabin. He's like, I don't want to stay here anymore. No, it's your
Wait,
family.
it's in FNAF. I'm not sure about that one, but I think so.
I
right?
don't think they are.
Well, you know, you're just wrong sometimes.
Where's this Reaper think he's going?
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
pal.
Doesn't he know we have wall hacks?
Yeah, doesn't he know?
Dude, I hate when soldiers literally just hack in front of your eyes. Like, I would have shot them if they didn't have movement hacks on.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as that Reaper. That guy's, what a jerk. Definition of jerkamole.
I'm not helping them. I've done nothing this round, by the way.
I've
Why?
done so
Why would you
much.
power
Like,
me
I
up?
stood there, I walked around. I've been doing God's work.
God's work, you say. I forced trans. I'm too good.
Damn. Sheesh. Peanut Dongle forced a railgun into body.
Damn. Oh yeah, he sells the Felix sells the cabin. The creature's like, grr, why does nobody like me? And then he burns down the cabin.
I mean, yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah. So then he like wanders the forest a little bit.
Did he kill the family first though, or did he hope the fire was gonna kill them?
They just left, I think. I'm like 90% sure they just left.
Okay, that's not what I would have done then. I'm like a psycho. I would have murdered all of them.
So next what happens is he wanders through the forest because coincidentally his place of, you know, residency was a tiny hole next to the house and that got burned down. So he wanders the forest for a little bit.
Poor guy.
And
Did he eat more berries?
Yeah, he eats more berries. A lot of berries.
Ooh, nice. Where does he go to the bathroom? Because
I don't know,
you can't go to because it's the forest. Like there's no toilets.
I don't know.
What does he do? There's no solution to that issue. What does he do?
So basically, he's like, "Oh, I'm watering the forest," and then at some point he just gets shot.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a joke. American schools.
Oh, dude.
Oh, better you than me.
I'm just better.
Okay. Yeah, better hog.
See, the trick is you wait for the cooldown. That's it. That's all you do.
What? Win hog 1v1 because you wait and then you kill them when they are like eating their E? No way.
No
You're
way.
the better.
I
You're
know.
better.
Yeah,
I
he gets
have
shot.
ultimate so big.
So you know, he takes the bullet out with his hands, and then he just heals. I don't know how.
Hey, has he has he heard of a doctor like I don't know his creator, Dr. Frankenstein? Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
And then he has Victor's address from his notebook, so he just follows him back to Geneva.
Yeah,
And,
wasn't there a Comic-Con there or something? Some
Yeah,
sort of
Geneva
convention?
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sucks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just like ruining everything. That's like
Yeah.
my shtick.
I missed the hook. I hope you're happy.
Oh, don't worry, we kill him.
Oh, that idiot! He just wanted me to kill him. He just wanted me to kill him. Why did I do this? Why did I ult here?
Why did our battle? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
Nice.
Where was I? Yeah, he got shot. He heals. He follows Victor to Geneva. He sees okay, so he's like, these kids, they're young, they're impressionable, they don't know what fear is. So he's like, I'll just be
That's what I
friends.
see. He puts FNAF on, and then they all get scared. Then they know what fear is.
Yeah. So he tries to befriend what's his name? William and Justine, right?
Yeah.
So, and then they're like, scary monster. And then he strangles William out of rage because he gets scared of him.
How old is William? Is he like a child?
Yeah, I think he's like 6 or something, I don't remember.
Yeah, deserved.
And then Justine, I think, ran away. And then he follows Justine into the barn. And he's like, she's asleep. I'll frame her for the murder.
Oh yeah.
And then he
How
tries
old
to...
is Justine?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just
Doesn't
don't.
Frankenstein have like big hands?
Yeah, he's, he has
What
big
if they
green
see like,
hands.
hey, there's some big hands on that dude's neck. Justine's 7.
You would
I'm not
think
sure
that,
she has big hands.
You would think that, but this is not what happens. So then, he's like, I've been watching...
Oh!
Huge.
You see that one?
Yeah,
You see that one?
I saw that one.
Yeah, you saw that.
So he's like, I've been watching Justine from the I've been watching you from the shadows, right?
Yep. Yeah, Reaper. He's
Wow.
out of there.
And then he's like, now we're up to this point. He's like, I want one request from you. Make me a wife or I'm going to kill you and your family.
That's so big.
And his Victor's like, fine, I'll make you a wife. So, he goes back into being a recluse. And then, the same process happens. He becomes deteriorated. And then, like, some way through the process, he's like, you know what? It's not worth it. And then he destroys the wife.
Damn. Dude, me!
Yeah, so, like, he destroys the wife as the creature's watching. And then he just, like, runs into the other
I
room.
was thinking out Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah. The creature is like, he screams at the other room yelling because he's, upset.
Why doesn't the creature do it himself? So can you just like grab some hot babe and throw like some electrons in there?
I don't know. He just doesn't know how to give the formula to life or something. I don't remember.
I mean, everyone knows how to do it.
Yeah. So
Common
then,
knowledge these days.
then he's like, he comes back in and he's so mad at Victor. And I don't remember when this happened. At some point, he and Elizabeth got engaged. I don't remember when.
Okay.
And then he's like, "Grr, I hate you. I'll see you on your wedding night." Emphasis on night. That's important. So,
Okay.
he's seeing as the monster has no friends, is lonely, has every, member of his family killed, right?
Yeah.
Victor's like, oh no, he's gonna kill me. And he's just dead wrong. He's clueless.
Huh.
So
Wait! Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Do you know who Victor Schmidted? Do you know who that is?
Victor Schmidt? Never heard of it.
He is pink guy from FNAF 2 and purple guy from FNAF 4. Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh.
Who are you talking about?
It's what https:// is a phrase fanon.fandom.com says. Victor Schmidt.
I hate to break this to you, but I think that's an alternate universe fan creation.
No.
No.
This is Victor Schmidt.
Victor Schmidt.
I'm telling you, it's uncanny.
It's uncanny.
I'm sending it to you in Bling Blong. Like, peep it.
Let me see this.
Victor Schmidt. I knew there was a Victor.
Fanon. Do you know what Fanon means? You know what it means?
It's the kind of wiki.
No.
It's like a
It's not what that means.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's fan canon. It means fan canon. Come on.
You know, you might be right.
No, he's real. I lied.
Yeah, I don't think the game is called Lucy's Ultimate Match. You
What?
Might be right. You might be right. But I was close.
Was there even a purple? There wasn't a purple guy in FNAF 4.
You just don't remember him.
Oh, you're right. I just don't remember.
He was in like the back rooms or something.
Yeah.
I like this map. Some people don't like it. I like it.
I
I'm
don't-
that guy.
The only thing I don't like is that the cart is so annoying. Oh my god.
The cart's annoying. What
Yeah,
do you
dude,
mean?
and
This
it-
cart's awesome.
Yeah, it
Wait,
makes
no.
loud bass boosted bass noises.
I haven't even heard that. You're insane.
Okay, whatever. Where were we?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, he destroys the wife.
It's a long.
And they're like, I'll see you on your wedding night. And, you know, to the average reader, it's clear what he's gonna do. But
Yeah, he wants to like give them some flowers
Oh,
and
yeah, that's
congratulate him on having love.
yeah. But Victor's
Average reader
clueless.
reaction.
Yeah, he's clueless and he's like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me! Which is just not what
On
he's
my
doing.
wedding night.
On my wedding night, where I'm going to have sex with my wife, my beloved wife. Look at, he's going after me.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what he's doing.
That's his thought process.
You know,
here.
after he killed his wife, he's gonna kill him. You know,
Yeah.
It's just an eye for an eye, but
An
without
eye
the lives.
for an eye.
obviously.
Yeah. So, you know, it's his wedding night. Victor's paranoid. Elizabeth is like, bro, what's your problem? What's your problem, man? Are you okay? He's like, I'm
Do you
fine.
think-
Go in the other room.
Uh-huh.
I
Do you
mean-
think that this book could be rewritten by me for modern readers, and I
Oh,
can make
of
a lot of
course.
money?
Yeah, I
think that
agree.
can happen?
Yeah, I think that can happen.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, if like William Afton's not even in this, like,
But, yeah.
there's some big problems here.
See, I know how to fix this. The creature is Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, that'd be big.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole!
Holy
I got killed.
guacamole, Lewis. I did not deserve to get that hook. Oh my god.
You're just better.
Oh, they rose.
Okay, what happened?
So it's their wedding night. Victor's paranoid as hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, Elizabeth, go in the other room. He pulls out his gun. He hears screaming. And then he's like, oh no. Then he realizes what's happening, right?
Yeah.
And not specifically stated in the book. It's pretty
What?
much.
How? These people are so good, man.
Oh. Yeah, well, not specifically stated in the book, as I was saying.
Yeah.
It is implied that the creature sexually assaulted his wife, right?
Was it on accident?
Yeah, it was on accident.
Oh, okay.
Basically. You couldn't do it, because, 18th century, it would just not get published, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's implied, but not said. And then Victor's
It's like, there was a mysterious goo somewhere. I don't know.
no, it wasn't that.
There was no mysterious goo.
It just
I
said
think
she's,
about that.
laying across the bed or something.
Well, maybe she was sleepy.
So then...
I think you're reading way too into it.
Yeah, I'm reading into it, you're right. So, Victor's like, you've taken everything from me. And he's like, the creature's like, lol, I don't care. You did this.
Don't care, didn't ask.
Yeah, and then the creature just runs out of the... I don't know what happened. The creature just escapes. What happened to you?
Mercy killed me.
No, buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah, thank you for avenging me. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
I'll just kill
it.
the support backline.
Yeah, maybe if I had Genji, this would be a different story right now.
Oh, yeah, of course. And
'Cause
then...
we know me on that cyber demon.
I remember what happened
I
next.
am the cyber demon.
So, yeah, his dad's like, oh my god, Elizabeth is dead. And then he dies because he's upset that Elizabeth is dead.
Yeah, L.
He's he's perfectly fine before. When Elizabeth dies, he's just like, he just dies. He's sad.
It's
He's
like,
sad and he dies.
It's like that one movie. It's like, I'm killing the Mercy. Kill them, please, please.
They're up there. I can't kill them.
They're one. Yeah, I'm getting them.
Come back here!
Where is it? No!
Zach! Buddy!
I was
What's
looking for
happening,
them in
bro?
my orbits, I couldn't find them.
Oh,
Oh.
buddy!
Oh.
Oh! Buddy,
Dude, I'm going
sorry.
through my Joker arc.
Actually,
Oh my god.
uh,
This can't happen. The second you hit the record button, boom, the Mercy's on my ass, eating me alive.
yeah, so Victor's dad dies, right? And Victor is so upset by these deaths because he has no one left. He just, falls asleep on a boat in, an ocean or something.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up he wakes up
In
on
Antarctica.
shore. Yeah, no, not in Antarctica. We're not there yet.
Okay.
So he wakes up on shore, and, they find him with another dead guy with hands around his neck. I'm gonna give you one guess. Who do you think this dead guy is?
You can guess.
Yeah. Who do you think this dead guy is? The one person Victor has befriended who has not died.
William Afton.
Yeah, that's right. It's William Afton. You guessed it. He's your gold star.
Yep. It's Victor Schmidt from the real FNAF.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's Henry. Henry's dead because the victor.
No!
I know.
Oh, not Henry.
Yeah, Henry died because the creature strangled him and then threw his body in the
No!
ocean, and then somehow calculated they would end up on the same shore as Victor.
Dude, he just knows his water.
Oh, I'm my bad. Victor's dad didn't die yet. I got things out of order.
Yeah, I can't believe you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, what happens next? Yeah, the people who find them, they just throw him in jail.
The mercy is there. The mercy is there. I'm getting them.
You got this.
They just hit one button. It's so why is my ult so bad?
Why is it so bad? They're low, the mercy's low.
I know, they're getting healed.
No, you!
Get him! No, let's kill him. No!
Oh.
What a fucked up day.
Yeah, Victor's in jail. They're like, oh, you killed, Henry or something. Because that's the only
That's so
logical
fucked up.
conclusion. And then his dad bails him out of jail. He's like, Victor, what's going on, man? And then he dies because he's upset.
Yeah.
And, Victor, with nothing left to lose, goes and tells the authorities of his creation. And, well, they say they don't believe him.
They believe him.
Yeah, they believe him. Except they're just too scared to go look for the monster.
I would be scared too.
Yeah. And then, Victor's like, fine, I'll do it myself. And then...
That's like FNAF.
It is like FNAF.
Wait, what's that from? That's literally not FNAF.
But it's Thanos. It's literally just Thanos.
I think that was Freddy.
Oh, yeah, Freddy said that.
Yeah, I think that was Freddy.
So, what happened? Yeah, okay, so Victor's like, fine, I'll do it myself. So he chases the creature, and he thinks he's pursuing him, but the creature's just leading him astray to torture him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, he's like, oh, they go throughout the land, they somehow end up in Russia, and the creature's like, he leaves, a note in the snow from the blood of a dead rabbit. And he's like, come find me in the Arctic or whatever. And he's like, Victor's like, okay. And then he goes into the Arctic, and then, he just gets a bunch of sleigh dogs somehow. I don't remember.
No! Oh!
Dude, huge EMP.
I can't kill the mercy.
It's
I
just
did that-
impossible. It's
the
just
EMP was
impossible.
only to try to kill the mercy. It's not possible.
It's not possible. You're right.
It's just 3 deaths. How? I'm out here with 8. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mercy. It's them. I
I
missed.
die on cart.
I'm gonna kill that mercy. I'm gonna kill them. Never
This
mind.
loss
Never mind.
is
It's all
not my
lost.
fault. I
Not
take
my
no
fault.
responsibility.
Mhm.
I take no responsibility.
No,
Just leave
no
the lobby
respons-
unless we get play of the game. I do not want to see me dying as Bastion while ulting to the mercy. I really don't want to see it. I do not want to see it.
You do not want to see it?
I do not want to see it.
Oh,
Okay, we can watch
it's
this
me.
one. We can watch this.
We can
This is
watch
gonna
this
be
one.
big.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Is that monster from Frankenstein's monster?
Is it?
Oh, kill the mercy! Yeah! Nice. That's big.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, they're in the Arctic. Victor gets a dog sled. I don't remember how.
Okay, that's what I do when I want a dog sled.
The creature also got a dog sled. I don't remember how.
That's what I do when I want a dog sled.
So, yeah, he's chasing him through the Arctic, and then, the ice cracks, and they get separated. And then, we're up to the beginning of the book where Walton finds him on the iceberg, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, there's like, that is my story, and Walton's like, well, how did you create life? And he's like, you do not want to become me. I'm not going to tell you.
So how did he create life?
I don't know.
Huh. Interesting.
So, then, guess what? You'll never believe this. Victor
I won't.
becomes ill and dies.
No,
I know.
You're just yanking my chain.
I'm pulling your
You're
chain, I know.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah, and then he creates some speech to Walton's crew because they all want to have immunity against him because they're like, dog, we're not gonna die in the Arctic because of you.
Uh-huh.
And then Victor's like, you should listen to your captain. And Walton's like, yeah, we can turn around. But,
Cool.
their ship's frozen in the ice, and you'll never believe who jumps onto the ship. That's right.
Freddy!
Who?
Freddy?
Yes, it's Freddy. How'd you guess?
Yeah, I always know it. He's like,
Uh,
I always come back.
Yeah, and
Rah.
yeah, no, it's the creature. It's the we all saw this coming, right?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like, my creator is dead. I have no purpose in life. Everything I've worked for is gone. And he gathers a bunch of wood and goes onto an iceberg and sets himself on fire.
A Viking funeral.
Yeah, exactly.
So, was he a Viking? Is that what it's
Yes, the
implying?
creature was a Viking.
Got it.
And
I mean, that makes
then-
sense. Vikings were strong, so if he was picking strong bodies,
Yeah.
I'd pick the Vikings too.
And then the ice clears, Walton can go home, and the book ends.
What did he do when he went home?
He's like, I can't wait to see you, sister. And then the book ends.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool book review. Any final thoughts or things?
It would have been better if Springtrap was in it. I think a few changes could have been made so they could fit in Freddy Fazbear. Other than that, it was pretty good. Naho Blade. What's Naho Blade, Zach?
I'm balls. That's all I respond to it.
Okay.
We'll
That's
just see.
semicolon.
I'm balls.
I, semicolon, M balls.
Balls. I. Balls.
Balls.
Yeah. Well, a cool book review. We'll
Yeah.
have to. I'll have to get back on the horsey. Do
Yeah.
the Iliad. Oh, and also we have the we have Moby Dick. We can do the Moby Dick one
Oh,
together.
of course. Of course.
30 seconds.
If you ask me, since we actually both know what we're talking about this time, it's probably the best one by far.
Yeah, we both totally know. We read the right book. It's
Yup.
gonna be so big.
Anyway, chat, it's been a good recording session. We talked about Frankenstein.
Twitch.tv/I forgot my name on Twitch, and the same for YouTube. Go follow, subscribe.
Subscribe. Anyway, chat, it's been a good stream. I hope you had fun. Goodbye!